Hello YouTube, hello Twitch. It's been some time, both for YouTube and Twitch, and I apologize for this. My health has been a little bit all over the place. Like 2 weeks ago I had like some pretty big stomach issues, and I have like gastrointestinal issues anyway, and I was like, oh, this is just the normal issues. But I don't know if it's like one of those foreboding things, and you're like the person that has like, oh, there's a storm coming because my knee is aching, my gammy knee is aching. I don't know if I've got that with my stomach, like my stomach aches when I'm about to get like some really bad pathogen inside of me. But I was like really unwell with my stomach, then like 2 or 3 days of grace period where I also had a birthday, and then after that was like almost like a flu-like body aching, hot and cold sweats, just no energy, and I had that like for 4 or 5 days, so I've just simply not been able to stream. I'm not perfect right now, you might be able to still hear it in my voice a little bit, but I'll also say I recorded a 5-hour Overwatch video yesterday, so that may also be part of the reason why my voice is strained right now. Anyway, so that's kind of the reasons why I've not had a Darkest Dungeon up for about a week. And actually, just to extend this out to like Slay the Spire, I will come back to Slay the Spire as well, but I've had some other things on alongside being unwell, so those things will come back onto the docket, don't worry about it. Anyway, to get to Darkest Dungeon, I believe last time I said we were going to do this short mission, and we're going to just bring out our level 2 or lower party. I think the real intention was to get the Vestal into level 3 so I can do some 3 and 4 dungeons. And while I'm doing all of this as well... Oh, suddenly I've remembered why I didn't want to play this game for some time. The other reason that I didn't want to play this is because I kind of rage quit it a bit last time, because I was really frustrated that we lost bricks to 6 last time. Just to see through some, like, honestly, XCOM numbers. Like, I missed like 3 70% in a row or something. It was really frustrating, but anyway. I need my God Squad to get stress healed. We do have a like-for-like replacement, kind of. He doesn't quite have all his abilities fully unlocked, but we have Engerans here. So, yeah, I think we're doing this partly just to get some money so we can kit out England to then start doing all these missions. And then obviously we're still trying to do boss missions, and we're trying to unlock the new bosses. So there are reasons to go to the Warrens, the Weald, the Cove. I think we've done with the Ruins, right? Yeah, I think we've done with the Ruins, so anyway. Only a short mission. Let's get it. I'll just tap this up to 12. I probably don't need 12 food, to be completely honest with you, but I'd rather not have my people die. No one's got the Crimson Curse because you're all fresh-faced people. Who have I got on this mission, by the way? We have We have Canna, Lynam, Brinnon, and Cairn. Okay, we have the Cairn and the Canna, sure. We can make this work. We're in the Warrens. I think Warrens want some medicinal herbs, right? I'll bring like 2 of these. And probably that is what I need to deal with. I don't think I'll need another key. Let's go. Again, this one is really just for some experience, so. And a bit of money would be nice.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Ah, this is holy water. I actually didn't know this was holy water. I think I've seen this a few times and not had the
wealth beyond measure.
The item I need for it.
To the brave and the
well, ironically, you might want to consider doing this as well. Because I think this gives you a deed, right? And we are running low on deeds. And we're on an easy mission. So maybe it's fine to do this, but I think because like I have to do 100% of rune battles anyway, let's not dice with death here. I've also only brought a few torches.
A blazing star is born.
Alright, didn't get scouting unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to go all the way around, just in case there's a rune battle over here.
Mind that such
don't touch the literature.
Exception and not the rule.
In this household, I lead, I don't read.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Right, I'd love to not have to deal with the super stress unit. That being said, can my squad deal with the super stress unit? Also, I think I won't need to at the front. I did. That's a bit of a misplay from me. But it's fine. We can... Honestly, we can actually work with this. Let's try not to stress unit out before I have to deal with it. Never mind.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
These guys have got a pretty high stun resist. Never mind, they don't. I thought they did. I think I always think these guys have really high stun resist. It might be the Nibbler guys that have really high stun resist and I kind of mix them up together because the colour palettes aren't too dissimilar at least. Okay, we did bring some anti-venom. Okay. What the hell's Skeet Shot? Oh, I didn't even realize there was an ability. Okay, cool. Huh. So it just de-stealths people, right? Gives you some torch and clears marked target and clears stuns. Interesting. And can de-stress. Okay. I think I'll just push the old, what I basically see as the left click button. The default, I'm going to do a lot of damage to this character button. Lynam doesn't have AoE heal yet, but I think that's because I was having an issue with money, right?
Annihilated.
Nice. Okay, let me cleanse the blight before you actually do any steps here. Because you have... it's a decent amount of blight for this stage of the game. I'm also going to put you in the front because I think I do want it this way round. Oh no, I didn't. I remember why now. I wanted to add this kiss to move you back. This is the right way. I just misplayed the opening turn. Well, I say misplayed. I did what I wanted to do, I suppose, but... Anyway, this is pretty weak loot so far, but... I guess we kind of expected that.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Alright guys, careful where you're stepping. I don't have any bandages for that though, so you're gonna have to just deal with it. Don't touch the literature. You know my motto by now. Alright, these guys can inflict diseases, which are pretty annoying, and also the stress units. I would like to not be dealing with them. I was hoping for a... Well, I was hoping to roll high or crit. Wow, your bleed is pretty bad, actually. Anyway, I'll just kiss this guy. Okay, Vestal, get healing. Man, look, they want this Highwayman dead. Brunon, this is your first mission. It may also be your last mission. Pick up a kill here. Nice crit. I think it mattered.
Maintain the offensive.
Can you guys chill? That's not going to be a kill with bleed, is it? No, it's a one-off. We should be fine here. This game, man. Alright, Hook guy is dead. I think I'm actually just going to push some healing in here. I should be able to kill the other two guys with the Highwayman and the Shield Breaker. The stress is getting bad, though. I'll concede it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So this was a de-stress, right? Oh, excuse me? Is it only if you de-stealth do you get that, or the stun? I guess it's only on a clearance that you do get it. Okay, fair enough. My bad.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, we'll have to end this fairly quickly then, otherwise we're going to be pretty unhappy. Alright, that's pretty quick. I'm going to keep adventuring. If we lose Brunon, it's not the end of the world. I'd rather not, but... do you want to touch this mysterious barbaric altar? He'll pass it, it's fine. Honestly, if my boss
frustration
asked me to do that,
and
I would
fury.
probably become abusive too.
More destructive than 100 cannons.
So what are we looking at? Another battle. I think I'm going to risk it. I'd really like to get a bit more resources from
As your
this.
might gains purchase, spirits
And
are lifted,
hopefully
and
just won't have a
purpose
heart
is made
attack,
clear.
okay? That's the game plan here. Not great, but good. It's actually pretty goddamn good, if you ask me. Alright, I want this guy to be controlled.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We
And I'd like this guy
require
to be
only
killed.
the strength to follow it.
Great. Kana, you're doing the Lord's work so far.
A dizzying blow to body.
That's not going to
and
help
brain.
Brennan's abusiveness. You're dead to blight. Alright. Very abusive, it turns out. So abusive they just tried to slit the Vestal's throat. Are you alive on 1 health again? You are. Of course you are. Why would you not be?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm not going to fuck around here. I could go for a healing cycle, but we get 1 off. I don't really want to let my guy have another turn. Okay, he's going to have another turn. I was just worried he was going to slash someone else. I don't have the AoE heal either, so it would be pretty annoying if he did that.
But a victory nonetheless.
So I'll try and... Oh, hang on a minute. There's nothing the other way. So let's go this way.
Finding the
You know
stuff
what?
is only
Versus
the
taking
first
another
test.
fight for
Now it must
1
be
more
carried
Curio.
on.
I'll just leave.
Their squeals fade.
Okay, decent
Their
money.
confidence is shaken.
I didn't get a level to level 3 on anyone. I did pick up soft on Linen, which is obviously a Linom, which is obviously not great. That's okay. But oddly, considering Brennan got completely abused, they're now on guard.
In time, you will know the tragic extent.
You see, the
of my
thing is, I
failings.
don't have any of this. I did toy with the idea of doing this a bit more, but we probably will have to. I just sort of can't be bothered, is all I'll say about that. Brennan, really, will you only go to the brothel? God damn it. Got an expensive taste, man. Maybe I will do that now. Maybe we'll just do some farmstead stuff. Are you guys unhappy? Are you unhappy because I'm not taking you out because you're all, like, very thirsty? Guys, the thing is, I only have 2 more invites, is the part of the thing. What are we looking at elsewhere? 100% of room battles on a short champion mission. I could get behind that. Honestly, I could probably get behind this even more. Just a mission where I have to explore 90% of the rooms. Okay, let's try and set up a cove mission then. I'll come back to you, don't worry, Farbstead. I definitely will come back to you at some point, right? So if I'm going to go to the cove, then you want stuff like bleed, right? That's like one of its big weaknesses. So do I try and set up a party with like Begay in it? Maybe have Prescoat again. Because they just have like a nice combo wombo since one of them can cleanse the bleed off the other one. I could bring Bertrand as well for a lot of money. I was going to bring the Vestal, but maybe I don't bother. Because you're set up as a healer, right? I distinctly remember doing this and it being, like, extremely scuffed, right? Because you just have a distinct lack of damage. But maybe it'll be better this time, okay? So if I'm going to do this, who do I bring as the other person? Who is the fourth wheel in this party? I could bring myself. Oh, that is what I did, right? I used to bring El Julia. You know what? We'll bring El Julia again. It's kind of like the C team, right? So you're not quite fully equipped yet. Nor are you, actually. Okay, let me just try and spend some money on you, because I think you've earned the right to have a fully improved weapon now, Big A. I was going to try and save my upgrade money because I've got the bank, so I get like an interest on it, but I need this now. Okay, so we'll try and do a... Oh, it is a long mission. Long champion mission. I did notice that. I thought it was short. Well... I've set up now, right? Let's try and do it. I'll probably make too much money, though, for it to be worth. Especially with an antiquarian. Hang on a minute. Maybe I don't bring the antiquarian. I won't need that level of greed. Do I just bring Talvase? Or do I? It's really AoE heal that I want, so I kind of want a Vestal, but I would have to bring Talvase. Which I guess is fine. You know what? Let's bring Talvase. Are you okay in 3? You love being in 3. Okay. Again, I feel like this is quite a low damage comp, but maybe we're okay with this. And we have no stress healing. Do we have good camping skills? Do we have any way to prevent the nighttime ambush, for example? We do. And now we have a bunch of ways to remove diseases, but... screw it. This is good enough. Sure, this is fine. This is the way you want to take your missions. Like, screw it. I'm sure this is fine. I'm going to bring a bit of extra food as well, along with me. I might even bring... Oh, it does stack again. I was hoping to bring in another shovel, just because a lot of the quests in this mission, or the curios, are shovel breakable. I'm going to need to bring some blood as well for this guy. That's probably fine with 2 campfires. I'll bring a bit of holy water, and I'll bring a bit of this. And I guess I'll bring some of this. I would like to bring bandages. I'll just bring 2. My inv is super full, and I'm kind of going on this mission to make some money. I am also on this mission to get some experience in the Cove, because I need to unlock the next boss, so it's not a complete waste doing this.
The smell of rotting fish is almost
unbearable. Oh my god, the map is so big. I have to do 90% of the rooms, right? This is kind of a horrible layout. I don't really want to go to this one now, because I'd have to backtrack again. That being said, don't I have to backtrack on any path I go on? Yeah. So let's take this short backtrack then first, I guess. Again, it's worth noting I shouldn't wait forever to do a camp, because it takes up a slot in my inv,
gold,
and it gives me buffs.
Baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, a battle did spawn behind me, I saw it. Okay, I do have a way to bypass stealth as well if we want to deal with this guy. You want to go for a stun somewhere? Are you just an improved version of this guy? I think you are, right? I might just try and go for some damage here, honestly. Just knock one of them off the table. I think I'm willing to go for this, though. How much status have you got on you? It's exactly 13. That's exactly lethal. You love to see it. I think in that case, I'm going to Shadow Fade. And then I'll move back next turn and get all the stat buffs associated with doing this.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Now we punish this guy. Theoretically, this comp's got quite a lot of healing with both the Flagellant, the Vestal, and even a bit on the Plague Doctor as well. They all have a touch of healing. Do I just try and knock this guy out with this? I think he's already on, like, death's door anyway. Just try and take a one-shot hit. 62 damage! So good. Alright, he does get a turn. But the damage really has been done. You're dead now, right? Yeah, he's super dead. Nice crit as well. That's exactly where you want the healing to go. And everyone else might as well just do a little heal right now. You can't put that on yourself, sadly, so I'll just...
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Alright, already I'm having money issues. We don't... I say money issues, envy issues. We don't really need to super turbo worry about Crest right now. I am kind of more on the money side of things, but I will say that that balance is actually probably starting to tip back the other way somewhat, so I would like to grab these crests if I can. But I think I'll hold off for now. Also, were you not thirsty on this mission? I assumed you'd want a drop of blood, but... So yeah, I think I want to camp pretty soon. Maybe even on the next tile if we can get there.
A handsome reward.
Not reading it.
For a task
My
well
voice is
performed.
strained enough as it is from 5 hours of reading Overwatch stuff yesterday. Not happening. I'll drop the citrines for now for the emeralds. Wow, really early hunger check.
Circle in the
So
dark.
we shouldn't eat
The battle may yet be won.
that much food, right? Because I don't really need it for that reason. You need to do this. Alright, you know what? A bit of protection never hurt anyone. Although, I assume... Is the Flagellant religious? I actually don't know, like, if I'm saying heretic words right now. I assume the Grave Robber isn't, because that's kind of in the title. I don't know about the Plague Doctor either. I assume they're not. I know it has a disease, right? I could have gone on, like, remove a disease quest, but... I think we're all clean, right? Oh, well, you have the Crimson Curse, but that doesn't count. Alright, might as well do it, because we have, like, no other means of buffing people, it seems. Or very few other means of buffing people. Everything else is kind of worthless. I guess we'll do a little pep talk. There you go. Alright, that clears an imp slot at the very least.
Find victory.
Minor buffs. And kind of save me some torches. I'm not going to do this. I'm getting somewhat desperate, as I mentioned earlier, for them, but
no clemency in this
I'll wait till I get to, like, no deeds. Then I'm super, super, super desperate, obviously. Alright, Captain Jack is the scariest unit here. because I can't deal with his shenanigans. He's got a pretty good stun resist. His blight resist is not great, so we're going to go and blight him. I'm going to race him down. And this is where he's most scary in the front row. If I can push him back, that would also be a pretty good play. Instead, though, I'm going to just throw more blight on him. Keep it stacking. Bleed is actually quite unlikely, but again, I'm doing this more for the damage than anything else. We didn't get the bleed, sure. Now, I do say, you know, we have to kill this guy, which I do agree. I think we have to kill this guy. This guy's going to explode eventually. He's pretty spooky in his own right. So I need to be very quick here, especially now he's being guarded. This is actually a really horrible battle. I need you to not do what you're doing right now. Alright, he's taking 16 stats, so we need to do 7 more damage to this guy, and he is dead. This puts on, what, 4 blight. And we'll do more than 3 damage, which also works. So he's going to die before he gets a turn. I thought he was resisting the blight for a second. I was about to get extremely cross. Now I need to change my target. It has to be you. Mr. Sinatra, it has to be you.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Is that it? Wow, he missed. Okay. I thought it was 3 turns he went off in. I didn't realize it was 2. Okay. Minor misplay from me, but never punished. You're dead. You need to be killed. Unfortunately, I know I can hit the front row with illumination. Okay. Do it. Huge damage numbers, but we did get the debuff. And now we just stack stages again. Massive crit.
Bubbling.
You aren't quite dead yet. My god, they're missing everything. You love to see it. Alright, we'll take an AoE heal just to remove a bit of chip damage. And you are dead. Okay, we'll just make sure everyone's topped up. Great battle.
Gently. This is how
Okay, we're gonna have to make some decisions now. I think one of the decisions I'm gonna make is I'm gonna throw away the bandages, I think. Although there are some bandage events in here. Maybe I'll throw away the anti-venom. Yeah, fuck it. We'll throw away the anti-venom. I want the sapphires. I kind of want the deeds, but I'd have to throw away torches, I think, at this point. And I think I need to get a bit more torch value. This Hellstone's actually not worth that much, so I won't bother with that. Alright, we'll toss the rest. Ooh, okay. Some buffs until camp. What is it? More damage, more speed. I like it. Another shovel event. I have to be a bit careful here, because I kind of assume I'm going to need at least 2 shovels to get around the entire map.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
On a small positive for me, if one of the paths is blocked in this central bit, fuck you, then I can get around it. Okay, I'm not shoveling this one. That's simply not going to happen. You're craving, buddy. Don't worry. I've got some Vimto in the knapsack. Alright, let me try and knock out this path down bottom left. Interesting. Oh, I got scouting from the sack. Okay. Right. So I see that I would potentially need more shovels than I brought out. Well, now I've got, I guess. I did bring 4 out, but I don't have 2 more for these 2. I don't need to go this way. I might actually not need to go this way either. I think if I do this bottom left, go up right, and then do the top right, would be fine. So we have a plan now. We have a new plan. We have a key for that. Oh, actually, does anyone... Oh, yeah, you can do this. I was going to say, do I have anyone to do the trap? Okay, well... You know what? I actually fucked up here. I should get this on the way back. Because I have to come back this way again. Why fill my inns now? I should definitely have popped some shovels. Not shovels, torches, I'll tell you that. Whatever. Oh, it's the next tile that says the battle. Well, yeah, we're about to empty our inns a little bit. And I say we're about to. It assumes I'm going to use, like, bandage and stuff in battles, which I might not do, but it's good to have them now versus the loot, right? The loot can't bandage up your wounds, right? Anyway, I think I'm going to go into the Shadow Realm and do so much disgusting damage. I think it's actually worth for a lot of the times. You are going to do a little stun. I do not want this guy to do anything, because they're actually pretty spooky. And then I think I'm just going to have you put some blight on this guy. He'll die in 2 cycles, and he's actually incredibly tanky. That's a buff. That's very scary. But we have so much healing. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it.
Concentration.
Oh, he's thrilled. He's so happy. Okay, I always forget with this guy. It's this I want to use, right? No, it's not. It's the other one. It's Exsanguinate, because I don't need to heal anyone right now other than myself. So I Exsanguinate you, right?
As the fiend falls,
rip his heart out and use it as my own. You love to see it. Okay, you're gonna fly forwards and kill this guy. And now I only have the stealth unit. It won't be stealth in a moment. I need to kill him because the other guy is dead. I can't stun back there. I can give you one of these, though.
A death by inches.
I was going to say, you can't hit 3, can you? Nope. I'll just get rid of a corpse. How much blight? Oh my god. Really? Alright, never punished. We should actually just heal right now because he's dead. I'll end it with you.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Okay. Are you... You're bloodlust. I'm actually going to drop the blood. It's a bit of a risk, but... He's had 2 vials of blood this mission. He must be thrilled. You don't need any more. You're already full. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually quite thankful for this. I'm a bit concerned I've not brought enough torches, but maybe we're fine. I kind of assumed the camps would go a bit further than they are doing, but I don't want to get super dark light going into a fight right now. I think I'm at a greater advantage being in the light. I could be wrong, though. You are dead. I think I'm actually going to try and de-stealth this guy for a change. Because I think he's more annoying than the jellyfish are right now for me.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, now we'll hit him. Huge crit. The stress is actually like was beginning to add up, so I'm thrilled by this. And another crit for a bit more stress relief. Great battle. I hope you've not blown your load early, because we've got another tricky battle coming up. Actually going to drop it. Another surprise. You love to see it. Okay. Stress guy, I would like to get rid of. So I'm actually going to go for this instead. Huge crits. My guys are doing unreal work so far. Yeah, I'm going to stun you as well. I don't think you're actually going to get a turn here. In fact, you're definitely dead now, right? Because you're going to take the 4 blight and then the 4 again, and there's no heal in this party for the enemies, so yeah, we can just leave you now. Which just actually changed my plans, because I was going to just knock you out with a plague grenade. I could instead try and knock you out. How much does this do on blight? 7. So I need it to do 2 damage. If I rolled the 2, sorry, I need to do 3 damage, and it'd be lethal here. I'll go for it. All right, we missed it. I think this means you live now. Do you live? Okay. But he dies next turn. The better play probably was just to stun someone. Alright, that's worthless. Well, it's not quite. You just get the protection. But versus my party, it is somewhat worthless, since I'm just going to constantly put statuses on you. Wow, you resisted. Okay. Actually, now that I look at it, it's got a very high bleed resist, so that's fair enough. You know what? It's this guy that needs to go next. He's actually the big damaging unit that's left. Oi. Don't move those 2 around. I like them how we had them. Again, I need to do 1 more damage. Alright, they're dead. And now we can just focus this guy down. I will use a bandage here on the grave robber, because I'm going to discard the bandages fairly soon anyway. Alright, time to start healing, guys. I'll take an AoE heal since 3 was missing some health. And then we should be able to top up the other people as necessary. 14, you need a bit more damage into you. If we get the bleed, you're dead. I'll do this again, just keep everyone fully topped up. We're missing like 1 health here. That's okay. Alright, I think it's time for that bandage to go away. Money, please. And... I hate leaving stuff behind in this game, but... Why are we here? Well, we're here for experience, to be honest with you, for the main reason, but making money is the other part of it, so let's not worry about anything else.
Wealth beyond measure.
That's
Awarded
a
to
lot
the
of money,
brave
right?
and the foolhardy
Yep.
alike.
That's a lot of pennies. Okay, well, you see, the thing is, bottoms up, guys. Have a round on me. And I wouldn't mind grabbing the money just because it could stack up again. However, this is already more than a stack of gold. This is more than a stack of gold, so maybe we're okay on stacks of gold now. Maybe we just leave the other one. I could drop the medicinal herbs, but I actually kind of want to try and get a food event and just make sure I have enough food for this mission. The key I need later, so there's no point in discarding it, is whether or not I just drop some crests. Goodbye. My intention, by the way, on the next tile maybe is to camp. We'll see, though. This is a spooky battle. There's actually quite a lot of damage potentially incoming here.
The blood quickens.
Nice crit. If we could knock one guy off, I'd feel relatively content. And our guys are desperately trying to do it. Okay, so one guy is dead. I stopped another one, hopefully, from doing anything yet. So we're only going to have to receive 2 attacks. Next turn, the Grave Robber will one-shot another one of them. And then the battle's not as scary anymore. God, 11 damage on a just base attack is pretty spooky. So 16 for that matter. That's horrifying for me. Okay, all that setup for nothing. Six, you need to take a bit more damage. Or we go for a stun. I think it's time to do some stuns. Huge. I was going to say, I might need the vessel to do a heal here rather than a stun. I think I will be taking the heal here. I know this guy likes to be at low health, but it was kind of too low at that point for me. You're dead now to Blight. Oh my god. He's not on death's door. He held on. Give him the suck, please.
Well struck.
The other guy's dead anyway. Just need to kill this guy. Yeah, get healing. I'll put another big heal on here. And then kick him in the face. Punish him. And he's dead. Okay. Man, there's so much stuff.
So too will resistance.
You know what? You can drink this just straight up. Don't worry about it. I think I have to turn this down right now. We'll find more stuff in it. I mean, bear in mind for all of this as well, me. I'm going to a treasure room. There's a secret room back here. I kind of have bigger fish to fry than the money stacks right now, even. I'm going to not push the torch because I said I want to camp, basically on this tile. Okay, Explodo Boy is going to die immediately this time. I'm not fucking around with him this time.
The ground quakes.
I'll put a stun here. And then you guys are actually blightable, so we'll go for blight. Nasty. Another one. Okay, very nasty.
The will to fight falters.
We kind of like traded evenly there, though. We both lost 2 actions each. That's another person dead. Okay. And now I can just take the chip off everyone. Huge double crit. Even just for stress relief, that's nice. I thought this was coming eventually. But we'll just grind through this guy. I'm actually going to just lower his blight resist even more. I can pick him eventually and just go through the armor. But let's set up the Plague Doctor as well to help get the kill here. And I think this guy on his own, like the jellyfish guy, is not that scary anymore. I could stun as well to break it if I'm really, really desperate. But I think I'm just going to keep the Vestal topping everyone up. But I could have also used the Plague Doctor to remove the bleed here, but with the Vestal, I feel pretty comfortable dealing with it right now. Alright, at this point, let's start picking him. His blight resist is 50%, which is not that high. You died to 5 damage, I think. That's the perfect number. And just top everyone up again. Pops. And then bang. Bang. You're dead. Might as well.
This expedition.
Yeah, again, I'm actually potentially at some point going to drop these gold stacks now that I think about it, so I'm going to just ignore the gold. We're going to do a camp now.
Gathered close.
I don't need the health. Again, I'm just going to eat 2 foods, I think.
Uneasy companion.
I don't need the stress relief either. It's not why I'm doing this. Really, it's just clear inventory why I'm doing this, but they don't need to know, right? I'm going to bless this guy again because I think it went really well last time. We'll take Prey again for the stat reduction. Really, the Vessel's just doing everything right now. Do I have a way to remove Blight? Bleed, sorry. Yeah, I'll do Wound Care here. And I think that's fine.
The light.
Now I'll open
Promise
this.
Of safety.
Okay. I am somewhat disappointed, we'll put it that way. I don't think I want this. It's pretty cheap. Okay, now we'll go back and get the secret room. That'll clear up another imp space, by the way, because I will have the key slot available. I don't know, I think we actually are dropping the stacks of gold. I'll have a think about it. We might actually have enough food now that I'm content that we can do the rest of the mission without needing a food check, in which case I'll drop the medicinal herbs as well. There's a secret little trap you've spawned on the map. I see it. Thanks for the free stress relief game. Oh, baby. Okay, how much are these? 3,500. So, yeah, stacks of gold are simply not comparable. I have 14 food. I think that's fine. I'm actually going to make it a really spicy play. I'm going to drop 2 food for it as well, because I'm the greediest boy known to mankind. It just takes it to a multiple of 4 food anyway, so it shouldn't matter. Famous last words. Again, Thanks for the free stress relief. This thing is... Is it the bandages? Whatever way. Either way, I don't have anything anymore, so let's not worry about it.
As the light gains purchase.
Okay, and then I'm hoping I can leave these 2 rooms on the left.
Is made clear.
That's the dream. Alright, Captain Jack. We know the drill. He has to go down. Oh my god, 25 stress is so brutal. Alright, I see what the game's doing now. It's going to bully 1 unit over and over again. Because they've been doing so well this mission, it's like, nah, you can't. My streamer has been ill for like 2 weeks, almost non-stop. Except, kindly, for my birthday. We can't be having this. I'm actually going to go for the stun here. Just in case I can't kill him before he gets attacked. Either way, with some damage. Thankfully, they've thrown where they put the barrier, because it really should be on either of the stress-generating units right now. He still might get his turn off, is the sad thing. Hold. Okay, you have 11 on you. I'm not going to get there, I think. Alright, you have moved him back, though. I don't know if you can do super ability from slot 2. 18... Sorry, I need to put 9 on. Oh, no, it is going to work. I think it's, in fact, identical to what happened last time. We pop him. And then we're golden. You're taking 6, you're on 6. You love to see it. So I'll just deny you a turn, then. I'd love to deny the back units a turn, but I can't right now. So I think we'll have to deal with 1 more stress hit from them. Yeah, because I don't get to go with either of my 2 stun units before then. Nice dodge. And now the battle is effectively over. Just try and guarantee it. Okay, the battle's over.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
You will now die to Blight before you get another turn. And we can now just all dogpile this guy. I'll use you to remove the bleed here. And I'll just use you again. Keep everyone topped up.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. How quickly the tide turns.
"12 stacks of bleed, so they die to 7 damage now. This guy's dead. Might as well keep the healing going. Right as rain. Perfect. I can't hold it. I'm sorry. It is what it is. And I think this is a shovel, right? I can't. There's actually a decent chance I might still need that shovel, so I'm going to leave it. It's so much loot. I hate long missions. Why don't you get an expanded inventory on long missions? Hello. I was hoping not to see you, by the way.
And made merciless.
Alright. Let us put all the status on you know to mankind, I think. At this point, I just bum rush the collector.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
What's my stun chance? It's actually pretty good here. It'll only deny him one action, but I'll still take it. Okay, never mind, I won't. Kind of annoying on the old head RNG. Keep getting him. He's taking 27 a turn now. So he needs to take 30 damage when he's dead. Oh my god. Fine. That's what he wants. He wants to be at low health. I'm actually going to take a really risky play here. I'm going to go to stun you instead. Alright, that's why it was a risky play. Okay, he didn't headhunt the low health guy. Holy moly, though. Another crit. Alright, let's give you the suck. Or actually, let's give you the suck. I'd really like someone to die this turn. Not me. Oh my god. Please don't kill my Vestal. Please don't kill my Vestal. They only need to take 3 damage and they're dead. They're dead. The collector is dead when he gets another action. Big heal on self, please. I actually, with... That's fine. With the guy, the flag, I should have used the heal and not the damage. I'm going to go for a stun here. I think it's worth more than the heal. Okay, we got it. Heal, please. Just in case I'm wrong about anything, let me just put some more blight on you so that you die. Wow. Didn't they go last time? Why are they going first now?
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay, we'll heal again. What? I've done my calc wrong. Okay, well, I've made this more interesting than it should have been. Let me put it that way. I guess we got another turn of healing, but I did go into Death Door one more time. I am actually the greediest man known to mankind. Put another restoration stack on here. They are definitely dead.
As the ghoulish collection.
All right, never in doubt.
The rats prepare to feast.
Honestly, of all units to get a Death Door thing, the Vessel's not the worst one. Because I want them to go last. The accuracy's not that important. The damage is irrelevant. It's really the stress that's the issue. We are going to be taking this. It's 3,500 gold. You know what? We have 36 crests. I'll drop some crests for a bit more money. And by the way, we're into another difficult battle, so good luck, guys. Right. I think you are going to try and just knock a guy out. Alright, that's the guy we need to knock out because he's got a damage buff now. That might have been a colossal misplay, by the way. Because I wanted to use your full heal, but I don't think I can anymore. Okay, in which case, I'm gonna just hope that you're okay, buddy. I'll go for another stun. Alright. But again, how much damage do you need to do to this guy? 3. And we have a kill. I'll take it. You need to come all the way back to the front again.
Annihilated.
Pick up a kill. That's going to be a heal, so he might not be dead anymore. He is still dead. Sheesh. The damage. Alright, you need to start doing AoE heal at this point. And then finally, you need to start doing some damage. God damn it, I was hoping he wouldn't get another stress thing off. At least he went for the guy that has no stress and missed. I'll take a big heal here at this point.
Abatement.
This battle's now over. Huge dodge. So everyone should use healing abilities. You can't, so you're going to hit a corpse. Damn it. Alright, the ordering was bad for me there.
Be wary.
You guys might as well drink the holy water. Why not? Glug, glug, glug. The money would be nice. The money would be nice, but it's gold. It doesn't stack as well as some of the other things I've got right now. And we do have 2 stacks of gold anyway. Alright. Whoops. It's my bad. Okay, that's actually pretty bad for me. I was going to say, wait a minute, isn't this holy water that I need? Whatever. Talvis was too busy drinking it before they realized how they were meant to be using it. We get a hunger check. I'm okay with that. We have a lot of food left. The dream really is right now is the last tile is something that I can just drop like my remaining torches and food on and then just take it all. Man, these traps.
Missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Craving again? How many vials of Vimto have you had this mission? It's crazy. I'd absolutely love it if the next tile was quest over. I think we're fine regardless, but just for a bit of peace of mind. We are getting a bit stressed at this point. In fact, so much so that we might want to take this guy out of stealth and kill him. Certainly stun him. Okay, this is fine because they can only stumbling stab from slot 3, right? Yeah. And they're in the perfect order. They'll both do it back to back. Cool. Okay. No more stress taken on this fight, unless we get crit, famous, you know, red flags. Are you dead? No. Alright. Finish you off. Go for a stun, and then we can do a round of healing and killing. Oh, I missed! Wow. That must be a pretty low percentage chance. Actually, now that I look at it, it must be now an 80% chance, so it's not crazy low. In fact, might be more surprising that's the first one I missed. I knew I was going to get correct before the end of this mission. I just willed it into existence. Again, fortunately, it was the guy with the most stress to give. Alright, let's start doing some healing. Nice crit back. And... sure. We'll just end this mission. Oh, this fight even. Man, we have so much stuff right now.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh, we can actually do this as well. I don't need my shovel anymore. I know I don't. I don't know if I've got this. It seems okay. I'll take it. Why not? Last tile? Nice! Okay. What I'm going to do then is go for one more battle to use up my food stats. This is fine. I'm okay with this. And then we've made huge money here. Insane crit. Alright, everyone can see. They can see their home at the end of a long walk. And they're just running over the hill, frolicking. Great job, guys. I guess it's not quite over yet. We could still theoretically lose someone for like a double crit. But that is approaching a point of not being viable either. I need to do one more damage on this guy and he dies. Alright, it's not viable anymore because I don't think it can die in a single crit. Don't test it. Thank you. And I will just have you heal whoever the attack. Oh my god! My team!
A trifling victory.
Alright, we dropped the 8 food. I'll take the 1,000 gold, I think, over the heirlooms. Is there anything else I would like to drop for this? Look at my inv. It's so beautiful right now.
We will find all
like, my grave robber just took a stress hit there because he didn't want to leave. He was thrilled being in the cove. 34.75k? Oh my god. And this is where all my guys get negative quirks. You got a disease. You taketh the pisseth, Prescoat. I could have cleansed that at any point if you had it earlier. It's actually probably not the worst thing I could have. As in, like, I could keep it on the guy until I got midway to a mission or whenever I go to the camp and just cleanse it then. It's not the end of the world, this guy not going first. That's horrible as this guy because I don't ever do damage. Sure. Sure. 20% max health while wearing no trinkets. Increase healing received when wearing no trinkets. More speed when wearing no trinkets. Interesting. Let me see what Begay's trinkets are, because that might actually be better than what I've got on him.
Their customs are curious.
Ooh.
And their generosity is no
Trinket cost reduction. Where is my guy? I mean, that's plus 20% max health on its own, so I'm going to say probably not. It's not terrible, though. I can actually kind of see why you'd go for it. You know what, you crazy son of a bitch? I'm kind of in. If only as well so that I could potentially use you as a little, like, pack mule and trade this off to get more loot home. I know it would then turn this off and probably make you, like, way, way, way worse, but... I look forward to forgetting why I did that, by the way, in, like, a week's time. Anyway, Nomad Wagon, what have we got? Man-at-Arms. Increase move skill chance, increase stun skill chance, lowers your damage. So it says you up as, like, a support unit. Do I have one of these? By the way, I have 57k gold right now. Because that bank has just paid off. I do have one of these, so I'm not going to buy it. I think this is all junk. So, no. Alright, where is my man? England. You need this, please, buddy. Alright. Bricks the 6 2.0 is ready for action. Except he's not level 6 yet, but we can get him there. Don't worry about that. Does anyone need a stress heal? Talvez would not mind one. What will you only do? Meditate. Sure. Begay will only flagellate. Presco will only go to the brothel, apparently. Sure. Enjoy. Alright. Honestly, these guys earned their keep. Alright, let me have a look at what we're looking at right now. The Cove, big experience. Didn't quite get it to 7. Sure. My usual squad for dealing with the courtyard is ready. So maybe that is going to be the game plan for next time. We just use another one of these, the invites, and bring out the usual. Oh, I was like, wait, where's the other guy? Oh, yeah, I remember what happened to the other guy. So we bring out this squad, right? I think that's reasonable. England, what are you holding, by the way? Oh, we changed your stuff over last time. That's fine. Okay, that'll do for this episode, YouTube. If you've enjoyed this one, leave a like and subscribe. Everything helps me out, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!